In the sunlit waters of the Western Pacific, a new silhouette is set to join the Philippine horizon. A warship once guarding Japan's northern seas, now reborn for a new mission. This Abukuma-class destroyer escort is more than a transfer of hardware. It's a symbol of a deepening alliance and a direct response to the shifting geopolitics of Southeast Asia. For the Philippine Navy, long reliant on aging vessels, this ship marks a pivotal leap in capability and a clear signal to potential adversaries. The transfer is a strategic handshake between Tokyo and Manila, both facing similar maritime challenges. The Abukuma-class, though a late Cold War design, brings anti-surface and anti-submarine warfare technology a generation ahead of most Philippine assets. This event is the result of years of diplomatic and strategic alignment, as tensions simmer in the South China Sea and the Philippines seeks to modernize. Japan's policy shift, allowing defense equipment transfers, is driven by shared concerns over regional stability and freedom of navigation. The Abukuma's journey from Japan to the Philippines is a story of modern alliances and mutual security. As we explore this transfer, we witness the start of a new chapter for the Philippine Navy and a glimpse into the future of Indo-Pacific security partnerships. The Abukuma-class, commissioned by Japan between 1989 and 1993, was built for anti-submarine and anti-surface warfare, protecting vital sea lanes from Soviet threats. Compact yet formidable, it displaces 2,500 tons and stretches 109 meters, designed for agility in both coastal and open waters. Its arsenal includes Harpoon anti-ship missiles, a 76mm rapid-fire gun, and a Phalanx CIWS for close-in defense. The ship's true strength lies in anti-submarine warfare, with a bow-mounted sonar, triple torpedo tubes, and an ASROC launcher for long-range sub-hunting. This suite fills a critical gap in the Philippine Navy's current capabilities. Propelled by a combined diesel and gas system, the Abukuma can cruise efficiently or sprint at over 27 knots. High automation allows for a smaller crew, making it ideal for navies managing limited personnel. The Abukuma is a compact powerhouse ready to transform its new fleet. Japan's transfer of the Abukuma-class is a calculated strategic move, not mere generosity. Shared concerns over China's assertiveness in the South and East China Seas drive this partnership. Japan's economic lifelines depend on secure sea lanes. A shift in Japan's defense policy now allows such transfers, thanks to the 2014 reinterpretation of its pacifist constitution. By empowering the Philippine Navy, Japan strengthens the first island chain, a crucial defensive barrier in the region. This approach enhances security without requiring a constant Japanese naval presence far from home. The transfer deepens the Japan-Philippines partnership, moving beyond economics into defense cooperation. It builds interoperability for future joint exercises and operations. For Japan, this is an investment in a stable regional order where maritime commons remain open. The Abukuma transfer is a tangible sign of Japan's evolving security strategy. The Abukuma-class brings the Philippine Navy into a new era, introducing advanced combat systems and weaponry far beyond its current fleet. Its Harpoon missiles and ASW suite transform the Navy's ability to deter and counter both surface and underwater threats. Philippine patrols now carry real combat power, forcing adversaries to take them seriously. The ship's sonar, ASROC, and torpedoes provide the foundation for true anti-submarine warfare, an area where the Navy was previously lacking. Beyond firepower, the Abukuma serves as a training platform, raising technical and operational standards across the fleet. Experience gained here will ripple through the Navy, improving logistics, maintenance, and training. The ship's value extends beyond its hull. It's a catalyst for modernization. The Philippine Navy is poised to evolve from a coastal force to a credible regional player. The Abukuma is more than a ship. It's a force multiplier for the entire institution. To grasp the Abukuma's impact, compare it to the Philippine Navy's current flagships, the Jose Rizal-class frigates. While similar in size, the Abukuma's ASROC anti-submarine rocket launcher sets it apart, offering capabilities the Rizal-class lacks. The Del Pilar-class patrol vessels, though larger, are lightly armed and lack anti-ship or anti-submarine missiles. The Abukuma is faster, more maneuverable, and far more lethal, a true warship, not just a patrol vessel. The Pohang-class corvette specializes in ASW but lacks the Abukuma's missile punch. The Abukuma combines the anti-surface power of the Rizal-class with the ASW focus of the Conrado Yap, all in one platform. Most of the fleet consists of older patrol craft with little blue water capability. The Abukuma doesn't just add a ship, It adds a high-end capability that transforms the fleet's combat potential. It provides a credible deterrent and elevates the Navy from a constabulary force to a balanced, sea-controlling power. The Philippine Navy's strategic options just expanded dramatically. The Abukuma transfer marks a turning point in Japan's security policy. For decades, Japan's pacifist constitution limited its military role and banned arms exports. Rising regional threats, China's assertiveness, and North Korea's provocations forced a strategic rethink. Policy shifts in 2014 and 2015 enabled Japan to support partners through defense equipment transfers. This proactive pacifism means Japan now strengthens alliances and builds partner capacity for regional stability. The Abukuma is the most significant example yet, moving beyond Coast Guard assets to a true naval combatant. It signals Japan's commitment to balancing regional power and using its industrial base for strategic influence. Japan is no longer just a passive beneficiary of U.S. protection. It's becoming an active architect of Asian security. The Abukuma transfer is just the beginning of deeper naval cooperation between Japan and the Philippines. Attention is turning to the potential transfer of larger, more capable destroyers, the Asagiri and eventually, the Murasame classes. The Asagiri-class, nearly twice the size of the Abukuma, brings helicopter capability and enhanced air defense. A transfer would give the Philippines its first true helicopter-capable destroyer, multiplying its reach and versatility. The Murasame-class, even more advanced, features stealthy design and a vertical launching system for a diverse missile loadout. Acquiring such ships would put the Philippine Navy among Southeast Asia's most capable forces. As Japan modernizes its own fleet, transferring these retiring ships to the Philippines is a strategic win-win. This phased approach offers a sustainable path for Philippine naval modernization. The future promises even greater leaps in capability and partnership. Receiving advanced warships like the Abukuma offers the Philippine Navy rapid modernization at a fraction of new build costs. This leap accelerates its transformation into a blue water force, boosting morale and attracting top recruits. But integration is a major challenge. Japanese ships use different systems and require new supply chains, tools, and technical training. Without proper logistics and maintenance, these ships risk becoming idle assets. Training is another hurdle. Crews must master complex systems and develop new doctrines, likely with Japanese assistance. Operational costs, fuel, munitions, upkeep are significant, demanding sustained government investment. Success depends on overcoming these logistical, training, and budgetary challenges. If managed well, these ships will be more than symbols. They'll be operational game changers. The Philippine Navy's modernization hinges as much on support systems as on hardware. The opportunity is immense, but so is the responsibility. Japanese support for the Philippine Navy is reshaping the Indo-Pacific's naval balance, countering years of Chinese dominance. The Abukuma's arrival signals that gray zone tactics will now meet a more capable, determined opposition. This move strengthens a web of regional security partnerships, from the U.S.-Philippines alliance to the Quad. A stronger Philippine Navy can better coordinate with allies, share intelligence, and join joint patrols, building a resilient collective defense. For the Philippines, this means greater confidence in asserting its maritime rights. For Southeast Asia, it sets a precedent for military modernization and credible deterrence. For China, it complicates strategic calculations in the South China Sea. As the region enters a new era, the question remains, will this lead to stability or raise the risk of confrontation in contested waters?